Today, this is the first time I am watching some gameplay action with VCS 6x6. This is the new Tier 9 French wheeled light tank in action. I actually haven't even played it myself yet, but people are saying that this is actually quite a fun vehicle. Now, I have seen a lot of compilations of like streamers or players playing with VCS 6x6, and the main part about those compilations, or the main story, is the failed driving, because seems like this tank is quite hard to drive, or let's say easy to make accidents with. But today we are watching one epic battle featuring this tank played by Bellion90, who came to the stream and said, hey, hey Des, check this out. We had a crazy battle with VCS, and epic ending was also in the title. Epic ending in the title. I haven't seen that. This is like live reaction, you know, right from the get-go over here. And let's see what this tank can do. So CVS, coated optics, low noise exhaust setup is in action, and this tank is a light tank actually that can do some damage as well. It has, like the Tier 8 EBR 75, it has double shot auto loader, and this in this case 250 damage per shot, so you can dish out 500 damage in 1.5 seconds after the first shot, you know, which is actually very significant for a light tank. Quick peek, 500 damage in. There are not too many light tanks that can do that this fast. You know, we have some auto loading light tanks in Tier 9 as well, AMX 1390. That can do 1k, almost 1k, let's say, with a clip, but not that fast. Not that fast as VCS, for example. So, 1045 damage done already, 1.1k assistance, and the main enemy over here, the enemy wheeled vehicle, has been taken out. The enemy team has lost one scout, and the allied team also has lost one scout. A Shelma has been destroyed. There is Shar Murat. One shot goes in, making sure the second one is aimed in, and it went into the gun mantlet, which is quite bouncy on Shar Murat. There is a lot of zoom over here. This Conqueror is definitely not learning from the mistakes. Shot loaded, and I love that pre-aim already. I loved it. This was very nicely played. Taking the shot and anticipating Kong to pull back, to get fully aimed shot in the clip as well. That was very nicely done, but you know, this Kong did not want to move, and you were able to simply farm it. Char MLE down to 300 hit points already. This is also very nice. Okay, one shot maybe could have been a hit. We didn't see any dust or splashes with that. Team is leading, according to the latest information, with 5,000 hit points. But this battle, guys, spoiler alert, is not going to be that easy as it seems right now. So let's go. 80 top speed on this vehicle, so very, very fast light tank as well, and it has, you know, the fast turning as well. While it is moving, so very annoying tank to hit at the same time. 80 top speed, 40 moving backwards, very, very nippy vehicle, and the gun handling, 0.38 dispersion, you know, with the CVS setup, the gun handling, the accuracy definitely is not the greatest, but it has very good stabilizations, and seems like one of the blind shots into Shar was a hit actually. Good aim time, like on all the not medium tanks, sorry, like all the light tanks. Of course, it has no armor whatsoever, so you have to play safe, not get hit. And seems like it is not, you know, it doesn't have the EBR 90s or the other deck-free light tanks protection, foolproof protection. When you hit that tank, usually it does damage. Good shots into Chieftain P over here. You do not really need to go and rush in anywhere to spot right now, I would say. So, I would maybe advance a little bit. Okay, never mind. The object 257 is still sitting there. Yeah, like you have nothing, nowhere to really be. unless you would reposition all the way across the map over there and would go into the middle. Maybe then you're able to spot the base better, and this side as well. There is object 257. You should not get spotted, and you didn't. Okay. So moving towards the middle. That's also a nice play over here. From here you can spot the snipers over here and also the snipers in the base. Sharp Murat, watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay. 380 meter view range on this tank, which is actually way better than the Dezrng EBR-90. Wheeled vehicles usually get a lower view range, but this one having 380 meter view range is very, very significant. It doesn't have the special modes, like 2 different modes. Maybe that's the case over here, why it was balanced with extra view range without having 2 different modes. You know, having 2 different modes on EBR-90 and switching between them makes you able to turn ridiculously fast, basically avoiding physics completely, which is the broken part about all those tanks. Good spotting on T30, just keep that guy lit up. Eventually someone will have a shot like T30. Our T30 from the minimap I can see is repositioning there. Playing it safe, still full HP, but no need to rush anywhere. Enemy team is fully dug in. They are fully like full defense mode, engaged. Every single hull down position has been taken, but now you see an opportunity to strike this concept over here with 2 shots. Should be fast, make sure it hits. Nice, concept has been taken out. 1 position opened up, and now maybe you could do something to the object 257 as well. That was a little bit reckless over here. There was no reason to cross it like this. Just go, you know, around it. Because Chieftain was aware of you and was actually looking at you after you took out the Kampfpanzer over there. Chieftain B still in hull down position. Maybe artillery can say hello. Chieftain is the only tank spotted, so Arty should be able to say hello over here. Okay, you're trying to spot the D30 again. Nope, nothing spotted. The object 257, like this guy seems like he's semi-AFK. Semi-AFK. Now, what are you going to do? Are you going to the middle? Okay. The middle play has been engaged. Let's see. 752 is falling back. Which is not the worst idea actually, I would say so. Once again, this guy is the only tank spotted. Now just waiting on the artillery help over here. Waiting on the artillery help. Trying to get some angles over here. 752 is joining as well. 257 is getting attacked finally. 257 is moving, so this guy is not AFK. Let's have a look. Phase 1 is going in. Phase 1 should be able to deal with 257 in that position quite easily. Phase 1 being super strong hull down. And over there you can get hull down action. Come on, Waffle. There is artillery. Anything? T30 can't see anything. T30 most likely has an angle on that hill now. It's a risky one. Like, it also... A play would be to go all the way around here, but if they get spotted back there, nobody's able to shoot them. Okay, D30 is making the move, and was able to make it faster than our T30 reacting. 1 and 2. Pull back, beautiful, getting extra assistance as well. T30 was actually able to get the shot off. Nice. And now, after that T30 has moved out, you could make a play against that other waffle. Going all the way around. Yep, exactly that. Coordination has been engaged. Side shots. 1. And a little high roll was needed. And 752 actually goes down. A little bit impatient. A little bit impatient. 692 damage eaten. For actually no reason whatsoever. For no reason whatsoever. The reload for the full magazine is 15 seconds. You know, after you fired your shots, you simply should have stayed hidden for the duration of the reload, I would say so. Just for the duration of the reload. Now you made this battle a lot more tricky, being a one-shot versus 3 tank destroyers. And 1 tank destroyer has 4 chances to hit you. TL7. Okay, D30. D30 needs to get into safety. And just wait for your spots over here. 4 minutes left on the clock. Yeah, this battle, which looked very one-sided at the start, has been completely equaled out right now. And actually behind with hit points. But they do not have a light tank. Light tank, RT, and tank destroyer. Boom! And that was artillery penetrating waffle for 1,000 damage. For 1,000 damage. That was RT, right? It wasn't D30, it was RT. I think so, at least. Let's see what Bellion 90 is going to do. There is Waffle. Okay, you were trying to catch the Waffle who most likely was running away, right? Nice. Good kill. You shouldn't get... Okay, I was about to say you shouldn't get spotted, but you did. Because of the kill shot distance. But you have no cover. Okay, D30 is going into the base. And here is Waffle. Not Waffle, sorry. TL7 in the base as well, who took out artillery. While Bellion and T30 tried to deal with this guy. Waffle in the middle of the map. Hide behind the bushes over here. Nice shot in. And second shot actually connected as well. 512 damage done. TL7 is capping the base. T30 is moving out. This is actually very easy base to defend. This side is way easier to defend because it's more open, let's say. The other base is way more hidden. You don't have that many angles to attack from. I don't hate you focusing this guy first. And the ancient fire. Okay. 2 shots needed. 13 shells left. I think you didn't catch another spot over there. 1 reset is needed. You are leaving it quite close, actually. You should fire like right now. So you have a chance for another clip over here. Good. Good, very good. 452. Base fully reset. And now both guys are 1 clippable for you. D30 is making it back as well. D30 is nicely huddled down versus DL7. DL7 is running away. D30, make sure you aim in. Wait, did I hear D30 just shooting? Yes, I heard D30 shooting. D30 fired and missed the shot. That was actually bad. That was actually bad. 57 seconds left. 2 tanks still left to destroy. Over 5,000 damage done with the light tank so far. 4,900 assistance. And there is actually some hidden stuff as well, like some blind shots. And some blind assistance. Nice. DL7 there. Nope. Did you get spotted? Yes, you did get spotted. Ay. This is going to be very close. 26 seconds left. Okay. What is that epic ending? Are you going to jump on this guy? 13 seconds left. 12 seconds left. No way. No way. Okay. 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 This might be one of the coolest endings for the battle I have seen. I got to be honest with you. This could be one of the coolest endings for the battle I have seen. You legit had actually nothing else left to do over here. Because if you went from the other side, you know, you could be destroyed over here. And just look at that, guys. Just look at that, wait. Just look at that in slow motion now, alright? No way, guys. No way. And boom, just before landing and getting destroyed yourself, you were able to pick up a win with the most epic ending, indeed, what I have seen for a battle. Because it was so intense and you did so much already in this battle. That was pretty crazy. So let's take a look at the scoreboard as well. With all the blind shots and whatnot. Ace Tanker, of course, High Caliber, Defender, Patrol Duty, Tank Sniper. We have 5,869 damage done, 5 kills, 1,868 base XP, D30, good job as well. Waffle also was doing some good job, and Artillery, you know, especially in the end game, 6,100. So we can, yes, we can round it up indeed, guys, to 12,000 combined. Let's just round it up to 12,000 combined damage right over here. What a carry. What an ending. It was all worth it. And the title of the replay was not wrong, ladies and gentlemen. This was Pellion 90. Thank you very much for sharing this battle with the community. Applause to you, especially for the ending. You hyped it up and you didn't disappoint. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I will catch you next time with something else. Stay awesome. Take care and bye.